No. Yeah.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Condors of Houston. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go. Go.
But it's caught. Tompkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
There we go, check!
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Freeze! Smash! Big lion!
On the ground, it's Tucker. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Track 60! 70 Rangers!
Play action. Now Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They run. It's Tucker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So you look at this situation and the relocation. It's worked other places. You've got the 2 teams in L.A. Until recently, we had 2 out of the Bay Area. Of course, the 2 New York teams. Now 2 teams calling Houston home. And we know that they do things big here in Texas. And if these fans here are any indication, this city is ready to support a second team. Off play action. Richardson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
60 boxes. Trap 60.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Here's Tucker. And he lost the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered.
Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Condors respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Richardson to throw off play action. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Slot man moves right.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 lateral, 8 track and 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
By the Seahawks.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go, check.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Back to throw here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Myers' kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, after throwing,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Kyle Pitts with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Condors have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
I guess not, bro. I almost died.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. They'll look to throw here. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
They're going to look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay game.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he rolls across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They need 2. Here's third down.
Range, 70 range, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Warrior 70.
They go play action with Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
This game is so fucking gay, dude. Oh my God. I hate playing y'all cheesy ass.
Win not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
This will be caught by his big wide receiver.
Clearly see the fake coming, man. Clearly see it.
They get 14 on that to get for a Houston first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. The man is taken. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
27-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Say, hey. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll run with Tucker. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown! Sean Tucker, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Lame-ass fake punt. I'm clearly waiting on him. Running through. Still working. Get my punter try. Every time I try to fake punt, my punter goes 80 yards away. As soon as somebody do a fake punt on me, I always say, shit, so gay.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Johnson was the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Off play action. Richardson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
2nd and short. That's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Play action. Now Richardson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Three. Warriors 17.
2nd and 19 at the 29-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On the
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Mustang 19. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
And going right back to Walker. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
So niggas just don't touch him. That's the blocking scheme right there. They just don't touch him. No exotic blitz, no nothing. Just don't want to touch him.
Now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
They just do get the playoff as you look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. That one sails out of bounds. A side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on. Hey, Lion. Bronco 80.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. Down the left sideline.
Tyree Williams. That's just the motherfucker. Just dying for no reason. Okay, man.
And the Condors are able to score quickly to add on to their lead. And now it's blocked. Luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, power ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Back to throw. Incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's taken to the 26. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator.
The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Go, Reed, go! 79 Broncos!
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Cougar 19!
On 1st down, Tucker. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The tackle made back at midfield.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tucker. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 20 yards.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Check smash. Check smash. Good.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down.
The run commit don't matter no more.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
19 tight. 19 tight.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He completes it to Tompkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Now Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice touchdown.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Condors look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. Tucker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Richardson off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigma. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
On first down, it's Tucker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 94 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Tucker. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about